Hi, boys and girls. I'm Nancy Tillman, and I'm the author of this book, You're All Kinds of Wonderful. This book is dedicated to every child everywhere, and that means you. And this book tells the story of how we're all filled with our own unique bells and whistles. And that's what you're going to learn in this book. And there's a place in this book where I'm going to ask you to put your hands on your hips and make them both swing. And when you do that, I'm going to hear your bells ring. So I'm looking forward to that. You're all kinds of wonderful. We're not all the same. Thank goodness we're not. Life would be boring, and I mean a lot. And so when we're born, we're supplied at the start with our own bells and whistles to set us apart. Think of your bells as the things you do best, things tucked away in your own treasure chest. When you ring a bell, your heart whistles to it. It's guaranteed every time that you do it. A splendid arrangement. But here is the thing. It takes some practice to make those bells ring. There's lots of advice on the library shelf like, you're an original, just be yourself. But really that isn't so easy to do. You have to learn what it means to be you. You'll try some things on that simply don't fit. Don't be discouraged, that's all part of it. And sometimes someone will give you the feeling that his bells and whistles are much more appealing. Look this way, talk this way, be just like me. That's monkey business. Don't eat from that tree. Sooner or later, if you keep trying, you'll try on something that's so satisfying your heart will start whistling, and pow, bada bing! Maybe you'll discover you're a swimmer. Ring-a-ding! Maybe you'll discover you're a painter. Ring-a-ding! Maybe you'll discover you're a dancer. Ring-a-ding-ding! Maybe you'll discover you're a unicycle rider. And who knows the bells that are planted in you? Maybe 19 or 102. Before you were born, you were fitted and packed with all kinds of wonderful. That is a fact. Okay, are you ready? Here we go. Put your hands on your hips and make them both swing. What did I tell you? You made a bell ring. I'm hearing bells everywhere. Keep putting one foot in front of the other, and there is no telling the bells you'll uncover. And can you guess what they add up to? What do they add up to? The amazing, astonishing story of you. One morning you'll wake up to find you are grown, and the bells that you've rung and the whistles you've blown will say to the world that the story you told was clever and brave and daring and bold, and I'll be prouder than words can tell of every chapter and every bell. That's the end of the story, boys and girls, but I always put a little special saying at the end of my books, and I want you to remember this one. Every time a little bell rings, means remember, you're filled with marvelous things. You are. So listen for those bells. That's all for today. Bye.